After the Liberty swim team had a strong season, the Flames' chance at showcasing their top 5 national potential was cut short when the national championships were canceled due to COVID-19. Now, the Liberty swim team is back in action at the natatorium and preparing for the new year.
I mean, I've been super excited to have everyone back. I know this season looks different than other seasons for sure with COVID and all the restrictions and everything, but it's been nice to have them. It makes you feel a little bit more normal, and that's all we really need, and that's what we continue to try to hit on, is just making sure that everybody stays safe, and we want to make sure that everyone stays in the water. So that's kind of what we've been focusing on right now, just keeping everyone in.
I mean, it's been great. We're super blessed to have this facility, and amidst all the stuff that's going on, actually have practice time. We're practicing a little less than we were last season, but for the most part, we're practicing every day, and it's been great just to be back with the team.
Honestly, super stoked that we got to come back, practice in this facility. I know there was talk about us swimming in LaHaye, which I would not have been a fan of, but I feel like we're here practicing, training together once again, and honestly, we're just pushing for one goal, and that's to hopefully win nationals this year. So.
The Flames will have to wait on showcasing their talent for the season, as they will not have any meets in the fall semester. So the team will continue to prepare for the spring while trying to keep each other engaged and staying the course.
Not having events is hard, but at the same time, it's all about staying focused, staying one as a team. We do things in practice every day to race, compete, and honestly, that's what keeps us going. And as long as we keep doing that, keep doing our thing, I think we'll be fine.
That in-house competition, like in practice, we're trying to race each other all the time because we don't know when the next time we're going to be able to race is. So we're trying to race each other as much as possible in practice every day, and that has been really good. I think it's definitely hard not having a set time frame when our next meet is going to be, but I think that whenever we do have our first meet, we're going to be ready to rip.
It's about keeping people engaged, and that's the hardest thing as a coach sometimes. So figuring out how to create competition in an environment that competition doesn't really exist in right now. So right now, just keeping the guys race ready is what we're focusing on.
This season will mark a milestone for the program, as the first inaugural class will swim in their final year for the program, and the Flames are hoping to send the team's first class off in style with the program's best season to date.
This is my first class that I get to see a lot of my guys that have been with me for all 4 years now graduate through, and so seeing all those guys go, I mean, Ben Clipp is a big one, Matt Sonnen, and then Noah Miller. Those are just a few of the guys and a few of the names that I hold dear to me just because I was here as the assistant with them at their freshman years, and so they've grown up a lot. And so just seeing them complete the senior year is my biggest prayer.
We were all here the first year. Nationals that year didn't go the way we wanted. Second Nationals was a little bit better, and then last year got canceled. So we're trying to go into this Nationals, and I've talked to Noah and myself. We want to go out on top, and so like I said, the whole team's pushing for one goal, and that's to win.
With motivation, talent, and added depth, the Flames feel like this team is not only capable of the strong year, but potentially making a strong push at the national championships.
This year we've gotten a few guys who definitely have a lot of potential, and I think with the training that we're doing right now, by the time nationals come, they're going to be some competitors. But even the guys we have on the team now, like the training that we did last year, we never really got to see the fruits of our labors last year since we didn't have a nationals. So I know that just building off of last season and in this season, we're setting ourselves up so good for this nationals. I definitely think we have a good shot at winning.
We're really excited because the freshmen that we brought in, combined with how our returners are, I think we're really set to set some pretty big examples and make a name for ourselves in club swimming.